Dalí used many elements and symbols to make messages in his work more significant. He claimed that a symbolic system added another dimension to each of his works. Angels, often used in his work, symbolized the power to enter heaven, communicate with God. Dalí used it to symbolize the spirit, the intermediary between reality and the divine universe. When Dalí was just a child, he discovered Crutches in his father's attic. Since then, he never parted with it. He gained a sense of confidence and perhaps even arrogance. In his work, the crutch symbolizes reality and reminds us to keep our feet on the ground, even in the dreamlike fantasy world of surrealism. Elephants are another key symbol in Dalí's work. They're usually featured with long, spindly legs that symbolize invisible desire, bearing on their backs symbols of power and domination, carried by the frail legs of the animal, evoked weightlessness. A symbol of decay and decomposition, ants were also featured in Dalí's work. Dalí observed them as a child, devouring the remains of small animals. He watched them with fascination and repulsion. Perhaps one of the more meaningful symbols in his work, considering his battle and struggle with religion, eggs, a Christian symbol of the resurrection of Christ, and the emblem of purity and perfection, are often featured in his work. The egg's aspect and minerality recall a symbol that is dear to Dalí. The life and rebirth of Christ, the dichotomy between the outer shell and the inside, hard and soft, make the egg one of the most used symbols in his work. Drawers are also featured in Dalí's work quite often. Human bodies are transformed with drawers, opening and closing. They symbolize memory and subconscious, and refer to the idea drawer, a concept from Freud's writings, in expressing the mystery of hidden secrets. Speaking of drawers, it's important to mention the Venus de Milo as another important symbol in Dalí's work. The sculpture, a beauty standard from antiquity, is part of the painter's personal mythology. She was the first woman that he shaped with clay as a child, copying a reproduction that stood in the family dining room. Dalí has made many changes to Venus, including featuring Venus with drawers and Giraffe Venus.